We are back at the Pacific Flyway Decoy Association show, and we are going to talk with Rob Capriola. He has his display here of 50 years of decoy carving, and it's pretty special. This display was from birds from the collectors he got back, and then also some of his decorative pieces. So, Rob, thanks for being here and doing all this work to get your display out and showing the public. Tell us about, give us a little history on yourself. I'm sure a lot of people know about, your history, but just give us a little history on your starting of carving and how this all progressed.
Well, as a kid, I was exposed to hunting, and my high school years around the Chesapeake Bay, I learned about the deep history and kind of cultural history of hunting and waterfowl, making and boat building. And made my first decoys in 1974 when I was 15 years old, and I have that bird here.
Let's take a look at that.
So it's a styrofoam bird. I made 12 styrofoam decoys to hunt with because I was too cheap or just thrifty and could make it. So that was my family's type of attitude of that stuff. And then carved a few decoys. Really, things took off when I moved to Arcata, California in 1980, and a gentleman named Billy Pinches, who was my first mentor, and he introduced me to the Decoy Association here, and it's been off to the races since then. Exposed to many different types of influences, started carving competition and carving to make some money on the side while I went to college. Got married in 1985 and went to full-time carving for about 10 years. Full-time carver until I went back to school and ended up with a career of conservation, but I'm still carving a variety of different styles, natural finish, even doing a little work in bronze. So it's ever fascinating. Still hunt with wooden decoys, and that's where it all started. And the show and the association is instrumental in providing a forum for us and for encouraging people teaching. They have a mentoring program now. I'm a mentor, committed 2 years to a couple of individuals. We really do a deep dive into it to get them to become lifelong contributors.
Right.
And Anthony, you're a mentor also.
Yes, it's pretty special to do that too.
It's great.
To see.
I've learned a lot, actually.
Yeah, I didn't think I could really teach anybody. Like, you don't want to learn from me. I don't know anything, but these guys, just pick up on stuff, and I think it makes me a better carver too, because I have to make sure that I'm pretty sharp in what I'm doing. But tell us about how you have 50 years of birds here. How did you get some of these back, or are they owned by somebody else? How many birds do you have in your own possession?
Half of them now. Some of the birds along the bottom, especially that have weights on them, are in my hunting rig. I started about 6 months ago, kind of making a list of things and styles and years to try to get representations. And I have some records, and I still stay in touch with some clients. So reached out to them. And most people were more than happy to loan. Some people brought birds to the show here. Started kind of collecting them and bringing them together about 6 months ago. And so, I didn't have in my possession any of the real, what we call decorative decoy, the higher end stuff like this spec here. Okay,
so you know what? We've decided that we are going to pull 2 balls.
Just wait. Well, hold on a sec here. They can't hear you that well over this. So it's still going, but let me, when he stops talking, we'll finish.
Yeah, my number, Rick, let me tell you what my number is. It's a cute little pink ball.
Okay, we're going to continue this in a minute so you guys can hear Rob kind of speaking on the microphone there.
You might want to walk over to the raffle table.
I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the birds, and then we'll finish talking with Rob.
So this is some of the last real high detail decorative birds that I did in 1992.
1992.
Down to the bottom.
And I've really just been carving decorative or hunting decoys and doing little bronze work since the early 90s when I decided to go back to graduate school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is that no, that's the wood.
Yeah. So that's a one piece carved out of one piece of black walnut. So the idea was a pair of flying teal. You know how they dart?
Yes.
around? That was
Oh yeah, that's cool.
one piece of walnut.
I think somebody commented. I saw a picture of that taken. Somebody thought, was that John Sharp's bird?
Well, John Sharp inspired me.
Yeah, so that's
He's amazing. So that's why going to these shows is so great, because you see things that other people do, and you can play off of those.
right.
Not copy them, but play off of them.
So are brant one of your favorite species to carve?
They
Because
sure are.
you
I lived
you
up
do
in
a lot of them.
Humboldt County for years, and hunted brant, and they're just an amazing bird.
Diana, number 17.
Was that for?
The gun.
The-
Yeah. And so, they're wonderful flyers, amazing migration story, and just a subtle beauty to them, and their lines are really
Jim
wonderful.
Mitchell.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do an excellent job on the brant.
you.
I mean, everything that you do
Jim Mitchell.
is pretty phenomenal. It's real special to see all of this too. So I really appreciate you, taking the time to go, retrieve some of your old work
Jim Mitchell won.
and see it all in one place, because this is pretty unique. You don't see this every day, and it's pretty special to look at your work
Well, thank
in
you.
hand. I mean, pictures are one
We'll
thing.
make a quick phone call to Jim Mitchell. And
Well, it's been fun for me getting in touch with
See what
people
he's
and just
like.
sharing with people the lifelong passion that I have for birds and carving.
Right. Well, thank you, Rob. I appreciate it
Thanks,
a lot,
Anthony.
and.
Yeah. Take care.
And keep up the great work, man. You're an inspiration to a lot of people.
All right.
I think I want a mentor under you. Okay, I'm gonna reverse. I'm gonna reverse my position, and I'm gonna be a student. I'm gonna just go ahead and show some more close-ups of some of Rob's work here, and we will be good to go. Another reason to come to the show. You have until 3 o'clock today. If you're in the area and haven't been here yet, you're definitely going to want to come and check this stuff out. Rob has some of his early work and some of his current work. Some silhouettes. Yeah, check out these sandhills. Were these used recently, weren't they?
Yeah, I hunt in Saskatchewan where you can shoot cranes.
Okay,
Yeah. Take them up every year.
that's pretty cool. All right. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you. Bye.
And also, the PFDA is also having a featured carver of Del Herbert, world champion, and he has some of his pieces here. And seeing these over the years, it's great to see them all in one place. This is pretty phenomenal work as well. Different styles, a lot of great work by Del. Just a true inspiration to see a lot of this stuff in hand. I'm sure a lot of people have seen these pieces either in magazines or at other shows over the years, and it's pretty cool to check them out here at the show. Pretty special weekend with Rob here, and also Del, and also seeing some of the great work of some of the other carvers from across the country mailing in their work.
901. Pink ticket 298908. 298908.
Once again, it's Del Herbert's work on display. Some of his
664
heads that he's carved.
7916.
All right.
664
Gonna
7916.
close it out here at the PFDA. We'll be back with some more results of some of the other competitions that were judged today, and we will be back in a bit. All right.